part of the expansive Kibuye market in total disregard of a court order dated June 4th, 2020. As we hinted earlier, this move signals the beginning of a modernization bid at the market. We joined Kevin Ogutu earlier on. We just want to link up with him once again just to get the details on the plight of the traders there in regard to this particular market being demolished or part of it. Let's cross over to Kevin Ogutu. Over to you, sir.
State of affairs right here at Kibuye market. Remember, this is one of the largest open-air markets in the country, and the traders here are counting losses in terms of hundreds of thousands following the last night's demolition of the various premises right here at Kibuye market. And we talked with a number of traders here who intimated to us that they didn't see this coming. There was no communication of such regarding this particular demolition. And as you've mentioned before, there is a court order in place dated the 4th of June 2020. And I will be engaging Christopher Otieno, who is a representative of the traders here, to give us more about the kind of engagement that has been there between the traders here and the county government of Kisumu, together with the city management of Kisumu City. So welcome to KTN News, Christopher. And we are made to understand that we have in place a court order prohibiting the demolition of this, so that the viewers can have a better view of you. Just take us through the kind of engagement that has been there between you and the city management and also the county government of Kisumu.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. I think we have a very good morning, but we have some bad news that our stalls have been vandalized. And it has been a long journey since 2018. We've tried to engage the city Kisumu County, and up to today they have not honored what the court order said, because I want to believe we were given an order in 2018, and the order was in a 7-day order, and we went to court. We got an order that were prohibiting the county government from demolishing our stalls, and time went, and we were going for court mentions and hearings, and the court opted for a mediation between us and the county, and the city manager was tasked to come and mediate upon how we can get an alternative place, and that is what we were yearning for, and that is what have been our plea altogether. So after the mediation, the city manager did not honor. In fact, she honored the sessions once, and we went there 6 times. In fact, the mediator himself was very much annoyed. I think he wrote his report and went back to the court. So when the pandemic came, we thought that getting us out from the market was just a precaution towards the virus. And yet the county government had hidden agendas. So I think last week on Tuesday, last week on Tuesday we got our stalls marked for demolitions, and we did not know who marked them, because somebody who marked them did not write down to let us know who marked them for demolition. So we did not know who marked them, but we got the rumors that it was county government. We went again for court, and we got an injunction that you can see. This is an order stating that we should not be demolished until we given an alternative place. So yesterday night, this is what we wake up to.
So how many traders are we talking about here, Christopher?
I think approximately 20,000. Yeah, Kibuye is a big market, yes.
And now, maybe in terms of the laws that you've encountered, is it too early to try to really find out exactly the figures, how they may look like? Because some are talking about 500,000, others are talking about higher figures or less. Have you, at any point, have a consensus on the kind of laws that you've encountered here?
Yes, Kevin, I can say it is a big loss, because personally I can count my loss as approximately around 600K. That is not something that you can wake up and just get, because we've worked tirelessly hard all along to have this, and somebody can just come and vandalize your goods, and I think many of us have lost so much. These are multi-billion loss, I can assure you that.
So what next for the traders here now that this has happened?
Yeah, something we want to hear from the court because I think it is our big brother. Yeah, and again, we as traders, we have to put our heads together and still approach the county government because they are claiming, not even they are claiming, they own the land. Yes, but we are traders. We do not come and hijack this land. This was a marketplace, and anybody can trade in the market. So I think we will just engage them and know how to. Our plea is only we want an alternative place. Yeah, and again, if I can add on something, I think if the court was very clear and the order was very clear, I think the governor and the team will have to pay us as traders. These are laws that we cannot just let go like that.
Okay. Thank you very much. That is it from Christopher Otieno, who is one of the leaders here. We have got Kibuye Market Traders Association, exactly. If I'm not wrong. Remember, initially we had information reaching us that there are plans to upgrade this particular facility to a modern market which has got roads and also ablution blocks. Already there is fencing that has been done. But of course we'll get more details from the county government and the city of Kisumu regarding the actual numbers of people who have been displaced and how long this modernization will take. Back to you in studio.
All right, many thanks, Kevin Ogutu, for that status update on the state of Kibuye Market.